Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to do a reading for the sign of Virgo for this week for the 21st through the 31st, well the 25th through the 31st, okay? And so this is just for the week ahead. It's Sunday, happy Sunday. We're cleansing the space. I'm going to sit this over here. So, as you guys know, this is a general reading for Virgo placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. We're just going to hop right into the reading. I just saw the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be going through some big tower moments, and it's in reverse, so some of you could be trying to stop the tower from falling, but you got to allow that tower to fall, guys, even though it's hard. Sometimes, I know this sounds super corny, but right on the other side of that change be some crazy shit. And it's crazy because I have the tower in reverse here and the universe or the world in the upright. So like I was just saying, if you just let the tower fall, you'll realize that you have so much more available to you. If you don't stop it from falling, you're just literally asking for stagnation and unhappiness, right? So we don't want that. All right, so let's just hop right into the reading. Okay, I'm so excited to make this because I've been looking at some readings just to get some insight about my own. I'm going through lots of transitions right now, mostly with work and with my relationships. So the readings that I've watched have been very helpful. I never really do this, but I'm going to do it. Well, I haven't done it since I began my own YouTube channel, but I just want to point out that I have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It just hit me. This is like the second or third time I saw it. So someone could have someone who's this could be you or someone else in your realm for whoever this resonates for, but there could be someone around who's just filled with passion and ready to act on that passion, which makes sense because we do have this full moon in Leo, which makes sense because this is the Knight of Fire, and Leo is a fire sign. So a lot of us are in this energy of feeling very passionate and ready to kind of go towards whatever we have passion towards. So that's just awesome in itself. So everyone's feeling pretty amped, pretty charged up, pretty passionate, and I just love that. But as I was saying, the readings that I've watched helping me with my transitions have really helped me. I really recommend. I just saw 222, so please open yourself up to receive all the messages that you need, Virgos, moving forward, because we deserve this help and guidance. We work so hard, and if Spirit is here to help us, why not be open to it, right? So I recommend highly there's a handful of very responsible readers and just readers who are just good in general. So I recommend highly Astro Queen, Arache Love Tarot, or Arache Tarot. Who else? Baba Jolie, Dane Hart, Ali Tarot, Tyler Tarot. There's so many, guys, and I'm saying this because, and here's the Ace of Swords. So here's that clarity of mind that we have with this passionate action that we're also feeling. So with that being said, we're just going to hop right into the reading. We're already 3 minutes in and we haven't pulled any cards. So let's see what we have moving forward for my Virgo collective, for the Virgos who come to my channel for readings. I'm so happy to be of guidance to you guys and that I can be here to do this. I feel helped and I feel clear in my situation. So I thought, let me help my Virgos and get on my own schedule. Okay, I just saw 333, so that's me putting in my action for y'all. And here's the Hangman. So some of you guys could feel like you're in a hangman position, and that's because some of you guys are trying to stop this tower from falling. You gotta let it fall, guys. They really want a really thorough shuffle, so that's why I'm just talking to y'all. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Someone's dreams were shattered. Okay, Great Spirit, please protect this reading from any outside energy, please, Great Spirit. I see the Princess of Wands. Some of you guys could be newly single, something like that. Honey, it's crazy out here in these streets. Yeah, so someone could feel like their dreams are shattered and things of that nature. Please, Spirit, let this be for the collective. Protect the reading from any outside energy. Okay, so let's get right into it. All right, let's see what y'all got going on for the recent past that have led y'all to this week ahead. And then I have the 10 of Cups in the upright. So whatever is going on, I feel like, it's sad right now, but this was a big transition that needed to happen to bring you back that happiness and that 10 of Cups emotional fulfillment, okay, and wishes fulfilled that you guys were wanting. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords coming out first, and I can't make this shit up. I literally just watched Ali Tarot, which I love, and I just saw 444. So we are protected, guys. It's protected. They literally, I don't know if it's if their pronouns are he or she, but I'm just gonna say they. But Ali pulled this Ten of Swords first, and I just think that's amazing because Spirit is so thorough. But then we'll have these lovers in the bottom of the deck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, guys, that there is a situation I feel strongly, and I can relate to this for sure. But a love situation or a partnership of any kind, something that meant a lot to someone, that required love to be reciprocated in an even sense, it went off balance. Okay, someone was loving someone more than the other person. Someone put in a little bit more work than the other person. It's not always, you know, like malicious. Sometimes, you know, the outpour can just end up getting unbalanced, and it happens. So this Ten of Swords is letting me know that someone feels definitely stabbed in the back. Y'all, you know, are broke down on the floor about it. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You were very sad about it. I'm getting an ending that occurred, and it just made you feel like not only did you lose, you know, something that you really wanted, but financially you feel like this gain or this sense of gain. I just saw 555. Wow, I'm seeing all the numbers, all the triple digits for sure. But we're definitely on point with this. I feel it in my bones. Okay, but yeah, so this gain, I feel like you were in a position where you were feeling like you were ready to gain all these things, and legacy was being built, and then all of a sudden it just came crashing down. Okay, because someone may have made a decision that wasn't necessarily aligned to maybe something that you could have wanted. And this, I can't make this shit up. We got the Ten of Wands coming out after that. So guys, like, it's pretty clear what I'm getting here is that the swords, the mental body, the passion, the passion, the fire, okay, and the pentacles. Like, we got two tens in the upright, and we got the 9 in reverse. I can't make this up. The tens are about feeling ruined, feeling defeated, feeling crushed down, like you can barely survive after, because you've lost your sense of gain and your sense of progress and abundance and legacy and culmination. And then it went right over into this Ten of Wands, which makes you feel depressed and oppressed, like your will cannot be successfully, you can't express your will in the way that you desire. So what I'm getting is somebody really wanted something. I feel like it's work, relationships, and friendships, all the partnerships, all of those beautiful things that make life worth living, right? Someone really wanted to go towards it, maybe logically, financially, all these different ways. I don't see any cups yet, so somebody could have not been in tune with their emotional body as much as they could have been. So I do want to say that, okay? So, but in the recent past, it looks like all of the passion and all of the abundance that you had to go forward and move forward in love, work, partnerships, right? It was blocked because there was something that needed to get adjusted first, okay? That's why we saw the Hangman. And in you guys' last reading, we saw the Hangman. And we talked about how Spirit kind of stops us when something isn't going how we think it's going so well, and it's not. And Spirit is usually saying, like, stop. It's like, I always say, like a kid running around. I don't know why I always get this vision, but it's like a kid running around and their shoe is untied, and the parent is like, stop running around. And the little kid is like, I don't want to run. I got so much fire and so much passion. I'm so happy, and running makes me so happy, so I'm gonna run. And it's like, but I'm trying to stop so I can tie your shoe. That's all. Because if you keep running with your shoe untied, you're gonna fall and fuck yourself up, okay? And then you won't get to run because you'll be injured. So I'm trying to help you to be able to do what you love to do. So that's what I'm getting, and that's what Spirit is giving me very, very intensely right at this second. So I just feel like Spirit just wanted to stop you to help make an adjustment for you, okay? An adjustment. We got the Six of Pentacles coming out in the present. So with the Six of Pentacles, guys, this is all about charity, success, sharing, generosity. This is you having so much abundance and you sharing it with others because you're just a generous person. You're so loving. So in the present, I feel like you guys are feeling very generous. Like you feel like you have everything that you need on the home front, money-wise, abundance-wise, food, everything you have, everything you need, clothes, food, shoes, car, whatever you need, you have it, and you want to share your resources. So in the present, I'm getting that you guys are really just want to share your resources. We got the Two of Swords at the bottom, which is usually about some difficult, like, logical decisions and trying to, like, come to this, like, stalemate. And it's just about coming to a head, and it's like you're coming to that place where, like, okay, now we got to make a decision. So subconsciously, I feel like you guys are just making certain decisions that you feel like you need to in order to increase your happiness once more, or get your life back on track, if that makes sense. And that's crazy because we got this Two of Pentacles that's popped out in the reverse, in the heart of the reading. The most important card out of the whole spread is in reverse, and this is about getting your priorities straight and putting your priorities in order. It's in the reverse. So with this gain being in reverse, and this is you definitely showing up in your read, Virgo, but it's coming under this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is about your gain kind of being in a backwards place. Like you feel like you're not gaining, you're not building what it is that you want to build in the way that you want to build it. Let me pull these cards out. But yeah, like it's just going to show that you just feel in reverse. Like you guys weren't feeling in your power in the recent past. You felt like you were powerless, reckless spending, living beyond your means, false success, just the opposite of fruitful, the opposite of luxury and reward. You were just feeling like, I'm losing everything that I have gained and I'm not happy, right? But then in the present, we have, after this oppression that you feel like your will is being blocked, you feel very generous with what you have. So it's like you're trying to turn it around. I feel like I say this all the time about Virgos, but in order for us to feel better, sometimes we just have to be generous and to share and to serve. And that pulls us out of our funk, because it allows us in a way to kind of like, just like be selfless. It's like, let me do what I love, which is helping others. And it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's such a blessing how we get our blessings by being a blessing to others. But anyways, with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's this loss of balance in love and in money and in your priorities, okay? Things are disorganized. You're feeling overwhelmed. And I feel like this is because, Virgo, you guys could have been making someone a priority who wasn't making you a priority, okay? And that's why things get unbalanced. You have to allow people to choose you. This Ten of Wands is sticking out really hard to me right now, because this card isn't necessarily, it's about will. It's definitely about blocked will and things like that, depending on the position in the upright or reversed, or where it is in the spread. But since this is ending the past energy, this lets me know that there was something blocking your will, and it could have been self-imposed, okay? And I'm saying that to say this card is just giving me lots of free will. I just keep hearing free will, free will. So your free will decision, Virgo, was probably to be so generous and be so giving and to spend your money and do whatever you want because you were making something or someone a priority. But this person's free will, or that job or that friend or that family member, they weren't giving you the same. They weren't prioritizing you. They weren't spending their money all on you. They weren't trying to give what you were trying to give. You guys were not on the same page, and that's why your will was blocked, okay? And that's why you had this loss of balance, first in love and then in priorities and abundance in all things material. You felt overwhelmed by that. Oh, just a little update about my dog, y'all. I've been watching lots of dog training videos that I find online. I was watching a lot of dog whisperer and stuff, but like I'm just looking for whatever videos are most helpful, and I found so much good information about training dogs, and I've been making so much progress with training my dog, so she's a lot more well behaved. So I just wanted to share that. I'm so happy about it. But at the bottom of the deck, we have this Queen of Cups. So emotionally, I feel like subconsciously you guys may be in a place where you're trying to tap into your emotional body, because there in that space is where you feel most content, and that is where a lot of your transformations are coming. I say that because I'm getting it intuitively, downloads, but I just saw 1313, so that confirmed it, that you guys are going through so much, Virgo, so much transformation. Sometimes everything isn't just ending, stopping, and it's done, over. Sometimes things are truly transforming from something to another. So think of it as that caterpillar to the butterfly, okay? Everything doesn't have to just die and go away and be done. Sometimes things just need to transform. If you look at the bigger picture, things that you may lose or feel like you're losing could just be transforming you and transforming your life at the end of the day. So just be open. So I just feel the need to say be open to different changes. And with this Queen of Cups coming at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you guys are trying to exist more in your emotional body because you don't get to spend too much time there, and that's where you feel happiest and more content. And if you're anything like me, love really inspires you, and it really is the core, like the base of what you do. We can come off as very logical, sign, analytical, very cold and logical and brainy, but no, like in order to be the Virgin, the Virgo, the Virgoan, the builder, the alchemist, the serve, like you have to have that heart, you have to have that spirit, you have to have all of the elements within you. And one thing we do have is emotional depth, but I feel like you guys are just now getting to a space where you're able to express yourself in an emotional way basically you're able to be vulnerable, and that allows others to be vulnerable with you. So that's very important. We got this Ace of Pentacles, so it lets me know that you're getting a lot of opportunities to transform and to act on your transformations, and that's what I'm getting so strongly. So you guys could very much, well, like I said in your last read, which is crazy, I feel like you guys need to keep your heart in all that you do. Keep your heart in all that you do. Love, work, opportunities, relationships. And if love is not there, it's not the place for you. So I'm taking that advice, because I'm literally channeling, guys. I'm channeling. That's why I'm all over the place. I talk really fast. My shoulders start going up, and I don't care about how I look. And it's because Spirit is channeling through me, and I open myself up to be a vessel today, because I've been leaving you guys hanging all week, and I'm ready to get back to my schedule. I know I say that all the time, but now I'm just ready to show you. If I don't say it, that most likely means because I'm about to just do the shit. So I don't really like saying stuff and not doing it anyway. I can't stand not following through on my word. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I try not to ever do that. But anyways, yeah, I'm channeling. So what else is happening in the present for Virgos? Let's move on. Let's move forward. I really be watching from time to time. I do catch a video from House of Oshun. I love when she says, moving forward. Okay, period. That's crazy, because this card keeps trying to come out. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune here in the present. So I feel like you guys are definitely hopping on this wheel. It's in the upright, so it's letting me know that whatever's happening in the present this week, that's happening for you now, and these the future cards we're about to pull, we'll get into the week ahead more. But where you are now, I feel like you guys are definitely hopping on that Wheel of Fortune. It's turning in your favor. I always say sometimes it's turning and it could run over your ass because you missed it, or you can hop on and ride the wave. So I feel like a lot of you have hopped on and rode the wave. Like, I feel like a lot of Virgos, I just see visions of like Virgos just like chasing the light, chasing the blessing, chasing the growth, just constantly chasing the transformation. You guys are constantly evolving, and that's what I love about Virgos. I'm so honored to be a Virgo, because just the spirit of transformation is just so beautiful to me. That's why I love my Scorpio, because we just do so much growing and transforming together. So I just wanted to say that. But you guys are definitely hopping on a fated path. So you guys are definitely on track with your fated path. I just want to say that. We got the Knight of Swords coming out for the near future. So this upcoming week is what we're talking about now. And we got this Knight of Swords popping it off. So the Knight of Swords obviously is another fast-moving knight, very impulsive knight, very much so I think that I'm gonna do it kind of knight, right? This knight says, I want it, I got it. I don't like that song, so let me not sing it. But it's like, but it's that energy, at the end of the day, for whoever do hear that song, I don't know, maybe somebody's listening to it. The reason I don't like it, and I don't know, fuck that. We get a little bit more personal here in Zen in the Void, but it's a song by Ariana Grande, but she ripped off, her team ripped off a song by Princess Nokia, and I love Princess Nokia, everything she does, and I don't do rip-offs. I make music myself, and I just don't like people ripping off other people, especially when you're talented, 'cause it's like, why are you doing that? But anyways, honey, let's not get too much off track. I'm just ready to talk to y'all. I miss y'all so much. I'm back, y'all. I know I'm saying that, but y'all gonna see. But anyways, very action impulsive knight, very defensive. So I feel like in the near future this week, guys, tomorrow, the 25th through the 31st, you're going to feel very much so impulsive, like kind of how I'm feeling right now. Like when you have your will and your fire and your passion has been blocked so long, and now it's like, okay, you're finally able to apply it. So it might feel a little jittery at first. So you might want to keep in mind to just relax your mind, meditate your mind, and apply your energy in ways that make sense. So I just want to say that. So you're definitely going to be feeling very impulsive this upcoming week, and probably even a little defensive about some things. We got this Princess of Cups flying out right after that. So I feel like this princess is also the Page of Cups. So I just feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for new love, or just something new coming into your life in regards to emotions that's going to allow you to express that passion and that impulsiveness that you feel on a mental and emotional, passionate level, however you want to look at it. Or however you feel. This person is a happy surprise, or whatever the thing is that is happening between you and whoever comes up. It's going to be a happy surprise. It's going to be very serendipitous. I feel like you're going to randomly, if you're single, you're going to randomly have opportunity for new love. If you're in a relationship, you're going to start a new something new, fresh, and amazing emotionally with your partner, and it's going to happen by surprise. There's going to be an element of sensitivity and dreaminess to this interaction. Like I said, if you're single, you're going to find something really cute and cool this week in regards to love and maybe even friendships and work. I don't know, but it's the Princess of Cups, Page of Cups, so I'm going to say relationships because that's what I'm getting. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with romance and love. And like I said, it's going to be very serendipitous. If you're in a relationship or you're dealing with someone, just know you guys are going to come to a new level emotionally this week. So that's very beautiful. And that's like, you know, that's like the main part. I just saw the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you are getting out of your heads, getting out of that logical place, okay? And it's crazy because this card was about to pop out, but it didn't. But Spirit told me to grab it. It's the Six of Cups. And if you guys watch any other readers, I'm getting a lot of the same cards, or we're getting a lot of the same cards. Lots of tens here, lots of sixes, and lots of twos. So this is all about healing the past. This is about healing the past, reminiscing. And so like I said, I feel like someone from your past is gonna come and you guys are gonna reminisce, have some shit out, or somebody might come and you guys might reconcile. Maybe someone you just broke up with, maybe someone who you were with and y'all broke up and now y'all coming back together. However, take it however it resonates for you, because this is general. There's a good few hundred people who watch these videos regularly. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for the people who come and get these messages from me, and you guys make me feel so full of purpose, and I just want to say I really appreciate that. Anyways, I get twin flame energy or just soul connection mirroring. So I feel like you guys who these situations are because these are soulmates and twin flames, okay? So that's why there's a lot of healing of the past that is going on. So I'm gonna pull a card on that actually, and then we're gonna move on to the evolution cards. So why is this up here, Great Spirit? Can we clarify these future cards? What is this past? Can we get a sign? Can we get a person? Can we, what is this? The Six of Cups. Healing the past, the reminiscing. What is it? Wow, a lot came out. We got fighting, we got conflict, fighting, new opportunities because of, you know, somebody was fighting and bickering about something. Has something to do with a new opportunity, okay? Maybe new things came in that person's life and distracted. I don't know. Then we got the Knight of Cups. So someone was moving off their emotions ideally, and someone else was focused on money, Pinnacle. And then there was this Chariot, this movement, okay? But then there was a block. Somebody wasn't getting awakened. Somebody was awakening and somebody wasn't. So I feel like that is what's going to get healed. I feel like somebody's just going to hash out something that happened in the past. Like I said, someone from your far past, your recent past, somebody you could have just broke up and got back together, however, whatever that means for you. But what I'm saying is that there was lots of fighting, okay? Lots of fighting back and forth, and it was at a time when all of these new opportunities were coming. So I want to say that, you know, opportunities and money and materials could have came between someone, okay, whoever this resonates for, and someone else was like, no, like, but what about love? What about romance? What about it? Because this is the Knight of Cups, so it's like that oh, woe is me. Y'all know I always get into Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare, okay? That's the vibe that this card give me, this Knight of Cups, because it's like, I want you, my lady, please have me. Like, it's beautiful, it's romantic, it's ideal, okay? Someone was like, fuck the materials, fuck the money, come love me now. I don't want to fight. And there was a movement, to go towards some type of change and some type of movement, but someone wasn't allowing themselves to be awakened, okay? Someone didn't have a reckoning, okay? Let me pull one more card on this. What is this Aeon in reverse, Great Spirit? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so sorry. I've been doing so good with not messing with the camera so much, and then it just plopped. Okay, so I'm gonna take these two cards that landed on the floor, and it's crazy because it's a 4 and a 7. Both of them are cups. So I feel like somebody could have been dealing with a water sign. This person was not allowing themselves to awaken spiritually to what was going on. So them not paying attention probably cut them off from their emotions, probably. I don't know. All I know is we got the 4 and the 7. So we got 47, which is about balance. I love that number. And they're both cup cards. So it could have been a water sign or could just be lots of emotions involved here. Somebody committed themselves. We got the Princess of Wands in reverse. So somebody, instead of being young, wild, and free, being this carefree spirit, because they could have been single, they could have been all these things, they committed to someone, and there was emotionally, like, someone was emotionally unbalanced or something like that. The Four of Cups. Let's dig into this Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and then we're going to go to these evolution cards. We're going to make this long because I've been missing y'all readings. I don't mind. I have space on my phone. Okay, so this Four of Cups is about apathy, lack of emotion, apathy, lack of motivation, contemplation, disconnectedness, being too familiar with your environment, choosing material happiness over real happiness. So what I'm saying is somebody, this Four of Cups person, okay, could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person or this energy was of, I'm not good enough, I'm not happy, I need materials. They were just kind of disconnected from their emotional body. It's like water in reverse. So instead of choosing happiness and choosing acceptance for the way things are, they were not happy with how things were, and they were chasing temporary pleasures, escapism, materials, and things like that. And that's what could have thrown this whole thing off balance, and you guys are going to reconcile that, okay? And then the Seven of Cups is about searching for purpose. So what I'm getting is that somebody, while somebody was falling in love, okay, somebody else was finding their purpose and trying to fill their lives up with a bunch of shit, which we do sometimes. You know, what we think is growing us, sometimes we have to go through things, and life has to show us, okay, this isn't actually making me happy, you know. And so we have to go through that to remember, like, actually love is what I wanted. So it's like you get, it's like what Bob Marley said, you gain the whole world and lose your soul. Silver is better, wisdom is better than silver and gold. So basically, don't gain the whole world at the price of your soul, okay? Some people, I feel like right now, everyone's choosing where they're going. I see a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm trying to make $1 million and da-da-da. But some people are basically trying to sell their soul. Like, we don't have to do that anymore, guys. This is new earth. We're in the age of Aquarius. We can function off love and community and be very successful at the same time. We do not have to sell our souls to do so. We don't have to, you know, be cold and empty to do so. I'm sorry, I don't mean to ramble. I'm just channeling, so y'all better be open to see this message. We saw that 222, okay? Well, I'm gonna put all these cards back. I'm so happy this came out so clear. Or I'm gonna move these because it's gonna take too much time. But we're gonna pull these evolution cards. Let's see what we got for the evolution cards for Virgo, Great Spirit. Okay. So yeah, somebody just had to probably miss you, Virgo. I feel like y'all finally opened up to y'all emotional body, and if you wasn't, your person was. It's like they was ready to love you, Virgo, and you was trying to pick material and work over them. And if it wasn't you, it was vice versa. Somebody, you was ready to love somebody and finally get out of your damn head and come out of being a workaholic and finally ready to open your heart and love somebody and also chase the bag, and somebody wasn't ready to fully open up to you emotionally just yet, but that's going to change in this upcoming week. We got this full moon coming. People are going towards what they want. So either y'all going to learn that y'all person is choosing y'all, or they choosing something else over you guys. And it's going to hurt, guys, but you just got to remember free will. At the end of the day, we all have it. We got to let people choose what they choose. So damn, this was a deep message, and I can really relate. I don't like talking about my business, but I'm getting to a place where I really don't know I don't care who knows about what's going on in my life, because I'm about to get off social media anyway. And that's another thing. So that's another one of those things I'd rather just show you guys and not talk about too much. Okay, what's going on for evolution? What's going on for evolution? I'm so excited about the shifts I'm going through in my life. You guys will know soon enough. I'm very excited for the changes I'm going through. Guidance. Okay, we got guidance coming out first. Let's get 2 more, please, Great Spirit. 2 more, please, Great Spirit. 2 more, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is interesting because instead of just 2, Spirit gave y'all extras, and I noticed because I took so damn long with y'all reading. So Spirit is like, well, here you go. Okay,